Hi there everyone, welcome to Super Savvy Sundays, where I help you become a super savvy seller or shopper of real estate. Now today we're talking about HOAs. That's right, Homeowners Association. Some people love them, some people hate them, but let's get into the details as what it means, especially for you super savvy sellers and shoppers out there. The Homeowners Association is made up of homeowners, people who own homes in a certain community, and it's pretty much set up in terms of making sure that the community keeps up its level of cleanliness, uniformity. The HOA takes care of things like the security, whether it's manned security or whether it's gated communities. Some HOAs take care of the Wi-Fi, your cable, pest control, and so on. So those are some of the pros of the HOA. They really keep a well-maintained community. But can there be some cons to an HOA? Well, there can be, because some HOAs can be expensive, maybe running into the thousands every month, but some are pretty non-expensive, maybe a couple hundred of a year. Another thing about HOAs is that they can restrict your pets in terms of breed, in terms of size, and they can also tell you what color to paint your home, some of them. So it can be a bit restrictive and so on. And they can also tell you whether you can rent your home, short-term rental or long-term rental, or whether you have to occupy the home after you have bought it. Now, here are some things that I really want you to think about if you are thinking of buying a home in an HOA. How many HOAs are there? You can actually have a master HOA, and then you have the local HOA, because you can have a master community and then a smaller community within a master community. So you may actually find yourself paying for 2 HOAs rather than one, and that's something that you need to think about. Another thing, if you're a seller, you want to be able to provide your buyers and their agents with the Homeowners Association documents so that they can read up on the rules and the regulations that govern the community. You don't want them to be running around and trying to figure out what does the HOA cover and what are the rules and so on. As a super savvy shopper, you want to know how much you're going to have to pay every single month for the HOA, whether you pay it monthly, quarterly, or annually. And you're going to use that because you're going to determine how much you're going to need to put aside for the HOA dues. One thing that is especially important for you savvy shoppers is that if you do not pay your HOA dues, if you are delinquent in paying your HOA dues, unfortunately the HOA, Homeowners Association, can actually foreclose on your house. So these are things that you really need to consider. Love them or hate them, HOAs form a part of our real estate community. So that's it from me. I'll see you next time, and as always, let's make Orlando home.